Anti-establishment leftist Andres Manuel Lopez Obrador sweeps to victory in Mexico's presidential election in what observers describe as a political change brought about by voters' anger over rampant corruption. Supporters of Lopez Obrador took to the streets to savor his win.
I'm happy because we want a better country for our kids, a different nation.
We've waited for so long for this.
In his victory speech, the president-elect pledged a democratic government.
Our new national project seeks an authentic democracy. We are not looking to construct a dictatorship, either open or hidden.
Some media sources describe Lopez Obrador as Mexico's Donald Trump. Others say he's different from other anti-establishment politicians who have mainly sided with the U.S. president. He has struck a balanced tone with regard to the U.S. Lopez Obrador says he will not allow Mexico to be what he called Trump's whipping boy, but wants good relations with Washington.
Let's start saying that he is much more pragmatic than what is said at this point.
Following Lopez Obrador's electoral victory, U.S. President Donald Trump congratulated him via Twitter. Trump said he is looking forward to working with the new Mexican leader. Trump's message belies high tensions between the U.S. and Mexico over his zero-tolerance immigration policy and his repeated calls for the construction of a wall along the Mexican border. Under the policy, U.S. border guards have separated migrant families crossing the Mexican border into the U.S. The question is how Lopez Obrador will deal with Trump. The U.S. president is notorious for making unexpected decisions. Lopez Obrador says he will build a new relationship with the U.S., but some believe that Trump could be an obstacle.
He will propose, in this case to the U.S. and Canada, an alliance to improve the situation of the Central American countries.
Mexico's president-elect will seek good relations with other Latin American countries, including Venezuela. His opponents warn that his leftist sympathies risk turning Mexico into what they describe as another Venezuela. Lopez Obrador rejects comparisons with Venezuela's leaders. He says he will not seek re-election after his first term in office.
He may have a problem to fulfill his promises. There is perhaps too much expected.
On December 1st, he will take over from Enrique Peña Nieto, who leaves with a mere 17% approval rating. The waters ahead are choppy for the 64-year-old who has inherited a country plagued with organized crime and deep corruption and facing Trump across the border.